Hey guys, today I am going to be baking for a music honors recital. It's the last one of the year. Yay, it's bittersweet. And I want you to follow along with my journey. Let's go. So don't mind the mess in my kitchen or my fiance's kitchen. I am going to be baking today, sort of baking. It's not going to go in the oven, it's a no bake. Blueberry lemon zest cheesecake bites. I have made these a couple other times before and they were very successful at different parties and family events. So let's get cooking. So first things first, I'm going to line each of these 24 cupcake holders. I got the disposable ones for easier cleaning, and so people just take them and we can either reuse this or throw these away. I usually like to reuse them, but today I think I'm going to just pitch them because it's finals week and no one wants to do that many dishes on finals week. So we just line each of them, and since they're no bake, they do not need to be sprayed or anything. So line, 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 line. As you can see, the next step, we just put an Oreo or off-brand Oreo at the bottom of each of the lined cupcake holders. And this creates like a no-bake and literally a no-bake cheesecake crust. And with the creamy cream cheese at the top, it tastes amazing because it kind of makes these cookies moist and a great substitute crust. It's really fun. I'm also making cookies as a side quest, and also if I don't have enough cupcakes, we have these cookies, but I'm kind of cheating because I'm using Nestle Toll House. We love these, don't we? And to the oven she goes. Watch her bake, bake, bake. She's set at 350, so you can see on the back of these directions. I don't need to dictate that. But back to the cupcakes. But first, let me snack on some good cookie dough because I have never abided to the cookie dough laws. I've eaten it since I was a little kid, and look at me now. I'm full grown. Good. So for this recipe, we are going to be using Philadelphia cream cheese because I truly believe this cream cheese is the best cream cheese. I've used the off-brand Great Value cream cheese and a couple of the other recipes I've done, but I have the most consistent results with this one, and it's name brand. It's tried and true. We have powdered sugar, the blueberry preserves for the top of the the cheesecake bites, and you'll see how we use this after it's all said and done. We have kosher salt, vanilla extract. I don't have the regular, so I'm using imitation right now, which is fine. Regular is better, but when in doubt, use this. We have a whole lemon because I like to shred this up into little lemon bits to put and mix within the batter of the cheesecake, and on top with the blueberries. We have lemon juice for the batter and whipping cream to blend the cheesecake with. So let's get making the base. So the instructions say in a large bowl, we put the cream cheese inside and then we mix it with a hand mixer until smooth. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. If I can get it open. These things are always fun. I've always loved opening cream cheese packets as a kid. I know a lot of people hate doing it, but I find it fun. I'm not going to do the traditional squeezing method today. I'm just going to open it as such and then plop it in. And also, if my voice is a little bit gone today, that's because it is. I don't know, I think it's allergies or cold. So that's the time. You know, last week was in the 40s, kind of like 60 something today. The week before that, it was in the 80s. So it's Kentucky/Ohio weather. We get that funky stuff. Okay. I can open this. There we go. There we go. We've got 2 blocks of cream cheese. Let's get mixing. It's kind of hard to mix with one hand. So once your mixture kind of looks like this, I know it's messy, but it'll get better. We add in 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. And we add in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1/2 tablespoon of lemon zest, We add our kosher salt, and then we finalize it with our whipping cream. Let's mix up that baby a little bit. Okay. And I'm known for doing a little bit of heaping scoops because I can. Sweeter's always better. Well, in most cases, not all cases. 2, 3, and I'll just do a little extra because those weren't quite even. Okay, so that's 3/4 cup powdered sugar. Next, we want to add 2 tablespoons of our precious lemon juice. This will make it nice and tart, but also complements the sweet with the powdered sugar, and then kind of the tangy of the cheesecake. It is beautiful. All right, so we have a teaspoon, so I'm going to do 6 of these. So it's 2 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Alrighty, that's done. So after we pour in the lemon juice, we do a teaspoon. My cat's looking up some lemon juice I dropped. I don't know what that says about him. You okay, Bubba? Okay, we do a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Ooh. I always do a little extra anyways, it's fine. And then a pinch of kosher salt. I guess a pinch depends on the size of your hands, and I have kind of small hands, so we'll eyeball it. I'm gonna do about that much. It's like little rice granules. So pinch of salt, a little bit extra. Always complements the tangy. Okay, so that's all complete. We're gonna give it another stir, and then we're gonna come back and mix the rest up. The last of the combination portion of this recipe is the whipping cream, and we add 1 1/2 cups, but we do not, as in all cheesecake recipes, add it all in at the same time because that can cause it to become a weird consistency. So I'm just gonna do, for brevity purposes, a 1/2 cup at a time. Also, I'm kind of on a time crunch because I have to be at the music department by 10:50, maybe a little later because I'm just providing the food. So, yay me. So we're gonna do the whipping cream about a 1/2 cup at a time and mix until she forms stiff peaks, which I'll show you what that means too, for those who don't know how to make cheesecake. It's really cool. Here's 1, we're gonna give her a blend. Here's our 2nd cup, and that's what it kind of looks like without, those are the peaks right there. Here's our 2nd cup, and I'll just go ahead and add the 3rd as well, which will be 1 1/2 cups. It's kind of hard to film while blending, so I'm just gonna do it like such. Satisfying, isn't it? Alright, so that's 1 1/2 cups into the mixture. Give it a little shake, and then we blend. So when a recipe says mix or blend until the batter forms hard peaks, this is what it means. A lot of people don't know what this means, and I just found this out probably a couple years ago, so I think it's helpful to share with my viewers what that is. So basically, it looks like this when it forms little mountain peaks. It's really cool because that batter was really moist and loose, and now it's cheesecake. I love whipping cream for that reason. Now it gets exciting. Look at that. Look at those peaks right there. That's beautiful cream cheese mixture. So we take a nice scoop. My cat's meowing in the background, don't mind him. we scoop it over the Oreos, and it can be messy at first. It doesn't really matter. We'll smooth it up in a bit. And you keep doing that until all of them are filled. So here's what they look like all set and filled. And now for the final part, we add. Sometimes I use my own or make my own, but today I was not having enough time, so I just went to Walmart and bought the Smucker's Blueberry Preserves. And these taste virtually the same, but I mean, homemade's always better. So yeah, let's put those on. Now it is optional to put lemon zest on top. I usually do, but I might not today since I have to be back on campus in about 20 minutes. So I better just pack up, get these babies in the freezer, and head out of here. The cookies are done and out of the oven, and now we have a perfectly beautiful set of 12 cookies on a poppy dish. My favorite flower. Say hi, Bobo. It's my little baking buddy right here. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wrong universe, I know, but still love him just the same. Bye, Bobo. So here's our final product. We'll see you at the music department.
Baby, what did you think was going to be here?
My brain.
Thank you guys so much for watching the cooking video with me. Although it wasn't necessarily related to Tolkien or the Tolkien universe, I am a person who is interested in many things, many hobbies, and I sometimes try to tie in everything I do to Tolkien related things. But today, the only connection is that hobbits love food, I love food, let's make food. Make sure to like and subscribe and give me a big ol' follow down below. See ya!